Please pray with me. Oh, holy God, we have so many reasons to believe that the world is worse off today than it was yesterday. Our news bombards us with the bad, and we are so profoundly aware of the limitations, weaknesses, and brokenness of our own lives and of those around us. But you came into the world to save us and redeem us. You stand with us in our own dark places and give us hope of abundant love and new beginnings. So help us to stand in the light of your hope as we learn of world tragedies where there is more slavery now than ever, where children do not have enough food to eat, and where people are terrorized enough to leave their own countries and to try to survive a life without a home. Help us to stand in the light of your hope in our own country, where we vilify each other and approach each other in fear or hatred. Help us to realize our common humanity, that you call us to love all of our neighbors and have created us to be different from each other in belief, in race, and in thought. We pray that our diversity would strengthen us. Help us to stand in the light of your hope in our own lives and in the lives of those we care most about, who suffer from things like depression, or where there's discord in our own families, or where our plans have not turned out the way that we have hoped. Show us the way. Help us to walk towards the promise of your loving, abundant, hopeful kingdom. We pray all of these things using the prayer your Son taught us to pray, saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I'd like to invite you now to take out the friendship pads and to pass those along the aisle, knowing that we are a community of faith and neighbors to each other as well. And I'd also like to ask you to take out the prayer cards. We're a community that deeply values prayer, so we want to know the things that you have brought with you this morning to service, whether they are joys or concerns. We have a prayer team that meets on Monday that holds all of these things in prayer, so please fill one of those prayer cards out. And I'd also like to invite you to get a hold of Connections that was given to you as you came in. And I'd like to highlight a few announcements for us this morning. Coming up, we have